morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Rigobert Feutzing Stadium. It's becoming one of our favorite stadiums, isn't it? We were here just a few days ago for a wonderful test match and a 3-0 series whitewash for the Proteas. So before we get underway, a big thank you to everyone at Wanderers for making it such a special experience, particularly on Super Saturday. I think it's an experience we'll all talk about for a long time. So a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Rigobert Feutzing. If you live in Gauteng, you'll call it the home of cricket. If you're part of the Newlands faithful, we might have to have a bit of a war on Twitter. Welcome to the launch of Pink Day 2019. It's the 8th edition. It's the 7th year that Momentum have been backing this incredible initiative. And on that note, to officially welcome you to the launch of Pink Day 2019, he's got a touch of pink as well. Cricket South Africa CEO, Thabang Maroe.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of the media, good morning. I'd firstly like to thank all of you for taking some time out of your busy schedules and coming to join us here at the Rigobert Feutzing Stadium to launch the Pink Day. As you know, this has become a marquee event for us as Cricket South Africa for the Rigobert Feutzing Stadium. This is when we as cricket, together with those who have partnered with us to give you a wonderful product that you normally see on a year-to-year basis, being the Proteas playing in pink, come together and we put in all our efforts and to say to our community at large that we care. Because of our communities and what they contribute to the sport of cricket is why we are today. And this is the one occasion that we have earmarked in our busy calendar to just, as I say, put in all our efforts and give back to the community of South Africa at large. So this year you have been welcomed to the launch of the 8th edition of the Momentum Pink ODI, and I'd like to thank all our partners who've been with us throughout the years, the members of the media who've covered not only the Pink ODI itself, but events leading up to the Pink ODI, such as these ones. And I'd like to thank you and welcome you, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the day with us. Thank you.
On behalf of Mr. Greg Fredericks, the Central Gauteng Lions board, welcome to Rigobert Feutzing Stadium. And thanks to all of those who supported us over the weekend with the test match. And well done to the Proteas for a 3-0 whitewash.
Carl Bosman, who's been so involved in this initiative, with a very bright pink jacket. He's already setting the tone, the hashtag pitch up in pink. Carl, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. All protocol observed. Isn't it lovely to be back here? I can't believe it's been another year. I'm going to grab this if that's okay. Thabang, it's lovely. Thanks for hosting us again. Gauteng Cricket, thank you for having us. This is a day so much bigger than all of us together here today. It's a cause that's worldwide. It's international. It's something that we're passionate about. And we're loving it because it's done through the platform of cricket.
Thank you for having us around for another year. We're certainly very excited at Charlotte Maxeke. I can tell you that last year was fantastic, especially for my team. The feedback I got was that they felt so special and honoured. You must understand that breast cancer is best treated in a big team. I've got research staff, I've got nurses, I've got other doctors that all help in the treatment of these ladies and me.
I didn't want to introduce him at the beginning because I really felt that he needed a moment to be introduced on his own. A South African football legend of note with a career spanning 20 years and 458 professional appearances. A man who he himself is giving back through his own family foundation. And Cricket South Africa, together with Central Gauteng Lions and Momentum, felt that he was an apt ambassador for Pink Day 2019. His wife is a breast cancer survivor, having been diagnosed in 2007, and over the past decade, they are living proof that we can beat cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to put your hands together for the legendary South African football legend, Brian Maroe. Thank you very much. Brian, take a seat. And then I'm going to ask Thabang Maroe, Barry Whitfield, Carl Bosman and Dr. needs to join us in a panel discussion to join Brian as we talk about the power of sport and giving back. Thank you very much.
Very good, thanks.
I'm good. Can you please introduce yourself to the people and tell who you are?
Right, my name is Carl Bosman and I'm the head of sponsorships for Momentum.
Okay, thank you so much. Tell us more about the Momentum by working together with Cricket South Africa.
You know, I suppose it's true in your industry as well that nothing can happen without great partnerships. In fact, we are in partnership with this pinday and we cannot do it without you. But we've got a partnership with Cricket South Africa that we're very proud of as a sponsor of cricket. And then all the partners of Cricket South Africa are also partners to us and they're also involved in this day. And then further to that, of course, Central Gauteng Cricket is another partner to this day. So those are the three big players, but to be honest, every single South African is a partner to this day.
Okay, thank you so much. To those who are at home who doesn't know anything about pinday, can you explain to them what is a pinday, what's going to be happening?
So the Proteas are going to dress up in pink. It's about two specific things. The one thing is to raise awareness, right? So the first thing we want to do is we want to raise awareness of breast cancer. Because, and there's a specific reason for that. It's not just about getting people to know about it. What we've seen through research is early detection of the disease saves lives. So to break that down, if someone can be told early enough that they are diagnosed, they can treat it and they can save that person's life. So that's why, as you are wearing your pink cap and shirt today, if someone asks you why you're wearing pink, you can say, I want to raise awareness for breast cancer, for early detection. If you think, go and get yourself checked. The next thing is, the big purpose is, we want to raise funds. We want to raise funds so we can use those funds to fight the disease. It's as simple as that. And we as Cricket South Africa, as Momentum, and as the partners of Cricket SA and Momentum are saying, please, South Africa, let's unite. As you can see here today, it's already going into, we've got football players here, we've got fashion involved. It's already saying it's going beyond the boundary of just cricket. But of course, there will be a wonderful cricket match and we hope the Proteas will win that match again.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really to get this one right, I heard that last year, or I know that
Yes.
the previous time you also contributed 1.7 million. How much is going to be this year?
So the 1.7 million, we as Momentum made a contribution, but the 1.7 million was actually raised by everyone. That was the total amount that was raised for the day, and that's the money that we're now using with the Charlotte Makwekwe Hospital and with research about fighting this disease. We're saying, hey, 1.7 million for all of South Africa, we think it should be 5 million this year. And in fact, I've looked at those numbers. I had to look to see who was donating most of the money. And it was actually corporates that did it. This year we want to say, you the viewer, there's 3.6 million viewers on the day watching this game. We want to say, join me as a viewer, as a fan of cricket. Just pop one SMS or one snap scan and make a contribution and you're going to save a life by doing that.
Okay, thank you so much for doing this.
We want to make 5.
Yeah, we're going to make that.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. That is YTV. Please introduce yourself to the people that doesn't know you.
Brian Baloy, former Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Bafana goalkeeper.
Pungi Baloy, cancer survivor and cancer activist.
Mr. Brian, you've seen that we've been becoming a brand ambassador for a lot of companies, organizations, but I feel like this one is more closer to your heart because it doesn't really about competition, it's about helping the community. Why is it so important?
Yeah, it's so important to me, mainly because it's something that has affected myself, my family, my wife being a survivor, of breast cancer. So I think for me, when the opportunity to work with Cricket South Africa on this initiative came, and when they asked me, I didn't have to think twice, mainly because the message that we advocate as a family foundation is early detection, and this is what it's all about, and raising money and awareness about this chronic disease.
How is that different than this one?
No, last year what we launched was we were launching our family foundation officially, and the reason we are collaborating with this is that it's because it's the same thing that we do with our foundation, and it's the same message. So as a foundation, we look for like-minded organizations and people, and we look for people that really want to drive the message about early detection of breast cancer and about education for our people. Yeah.
Your state of mind is important, I think. It's the first thing the first place where you start. You have to be positive about the outcome, and there is help out there. Doctors' help is available. Like we said, early detection, if your cancer is detected early, rest assured there's people like myself to say that you can survive this. I've survived it not only once, but twice. So cancer is not death sentence. Absolutely. I have a good husband. I know I have a good husband.
A lot of people, when they're loved ones, diseases and stuff, they keep running away or saying, no, I can't handle this. What message can you give to all the husbands out there to make sure that they men up their families and support?
Your support is very crucial and very important, and as well to understand that when your partner or your loved one is sick, the biggest thing you can do for them is to be there for them, is to support them, and to learn about the disease that they're going through, their challenges. And I think more than anything, I think as men as well, is that there's a lot of things that happens in our communities, and a lot of times we don't talk. But I think talking does help to heal as well. And I think, like I said, the biggest thing you can do for your partner is to support them, and more than anything, not only physically but emotionally as well. And I think long after the treatment and the physical pains that they have, things that they live with long term, that they live with every day, is the emotional scars that they have, having gone through this. So and being there and is very important for them.
A lot of people think that whenever things like this are being done for rich people, how can we be involved in this? Whenever
Yeah, I think more than anything, our foundation, that's what we are about. That's where the communities that we are trying to reach, that we want to reach, is those rural communities, is those in those townships, our people in our townships. We believe that there's not enough information that goes out in our townships and our rural areas for our people to really know, not only about the disease itself, but even to know, even when they are going through, and to know what to do, to know where to go. Those are things that for us that are very important.
I mean, number one, you have to, dressing up in pink is fun. So men especially who are usually afraid to dress up in pink, it's an opportunity for them to show up and say, we support the women out there, and to have a wonderful day of sports. I mean, you're supporting a great day. You're not just here to enjoy the sport, but you're supporting a great cause. So.
Yeah, well.
Good day to the viewers of YTV. My name is Tabang Murre. I'm the CEO of Cricket South Africa.
Please address people that doesn't know what is the pink day about, what's going to be happening there.
Every year as Cricket South Africa, we have one-day international match where the Proteas play dressed in a pink kit. So we've named the day Pink Day, and the reason why we've named it a Pink Day is because we truly transform everybody, myself, my staff, my board, the players of Cricket South Africa, of the Proteas, the fans that come to the stadium. The stadium in itself gets transformed and we all come dressed in pink. So we've named that day Pink Day, affectionately so, because pink is also a color that we use to create awareness around breast cancer. So Pink Day is really a cricket day where we as a cricket family use all the monies that we get from hosting this international match and give it back to the Charlotte Maxeke Hospital for their breast cancer ward, so that they can continue doing all the necessary research as well as all the laboratory work as far as the cures of breast cancer are concerned. So this is where we as cricket in its entirety come together to support the community of South Africa at large, to create awareness and to help fight the disease of breast cancer.
Thank you so much. We've seen that you brought a former soccer player as a brand ambassador. How is that important to bring like all the sports together just to transform in one sport, which is cricket? How is that possible?
So for us as Cricket South Africa, as you would know, transformation is one of our key main agendas. It remains on our agenda for every meeting, so this is part of transforming cricket. This is part of transforming the broader South African community, to show that we're not only focusing on ourselves as a cricket federation, we are focusing on the community of South Africa. And having said that, Brian Baloyi and his wife are part of the community of South Africa. So he was a low-hanging fruit for us, an easy one to pick in terms of getting him involved. He's a cricket fan. He's always coming here at the stadium and we enjoy hosting him. But for us to also find out that his wife was affected by this dreadful disease and survived was an easy decision for us to make in terms of getting him involved and making him an ambassador. So this is just to show that we as cricket care about everybody in our communities and not just ourselves as cricketers and those who follow cricket.
A lot of people in the rural areas think that when things like this are being launched or are being introduced, it's only for rich people. What can you say to them to give hope? And also, how can they get involved if they wish, or if they know someone who can? How can they get help?
So this is not just about those who are the haves. As you would know, the Charlotte Maxeke Hospital is a public hospital. So we've identified that hospital as one of the hospitals we'd like to give back to. So this is to help the entire community of South Africa, as I said. And how everybody else can get involved is that there'll be various numbers that we will be advertising either on TV, on the scoreboard during the match, where you can SMS and donate, a couple of rands, donate as much as you can in helping us create awareness around this cause. And there'll be obviously a PR code that you can use for your snap scan and donate, as I said, as much as you can. So there are various initiatives around this event that we have come up with as Cricket South Africa, that our partners as Standard Bank, Momentum have come up with in trying to get the broader community of South Africa involved in helping us raise funds so that we can give back and give back more at that.
Okay, the CEO of Momentum said if South Africa can come together, we can raise this 5 million. How can people like me or any member of the community can come together and contribute on this raising?
As I said, it's about coming to the stadium. It's about purchasing memorabilia in terms of the pink kit. It's about snapping that QR code and donating. It's about SMSing to a certain short code number and donating. As I said, it's coming to the stadium and purchasing your tickets. There are various ways and forms in which people can come together, as Carol had put it, and help us raise this 5 million target that is put for us.
Okay, the last question. A lot of people think that if you have cancer, you die. But Brian Baloyi's wife has survived. How can you give hope or faith to the people that they can make it?
Early detection helps. Cancer can be beaten. This is part of our contribution as cricket to say cancer can be beaten. We are dressed in pink. We are creating awareness. As you can see, this room is full of people who are dressed in pink. Creating awareness also helps early detection. So by having cancer, it does not automatically mean that you are going to die. It's for all of us to go to the hospitals, various hospitals, to our doctors, our private doctors, get tested, get checked to make sure that you're still healthy, because the earlier any form of cancer gets detected, the better it is and the higher your chances of surviving are. So we are just playing our part by just pitching up in pink. So the hashtag is pitch up in pink. So even if you don't have money, do your bit by just creating awareness and dress up in pink. Thank you.